There's one more thing about meetings I would like to share. A good time saver on a controversial subject is the straw poll. If you believe a subject is a stalemate, you simply propose a straw poll and take an unofficial vote. This also flushes out opinions that may not have been voiced immediately. It really gets to the heart of the matter.
Franken.
I propose to table the matter.
Do we have a second? Mary Chris?
I'll second that.
Okay, all those in favor? Okay, looks like the matter's tabled. Let's move on to the next matter.
All meetings have a facilitator to keep order in the meetings. Their main job is to follow the procedures used in our meetings and to make sure everyone at the meeting follows the procedures as well. In all meetings, we check in first. Everyone is given the chance to say what they think is relevant to their condition at the meeting, or what they want to contribute to the meeting. You can also elect to say nothing at a check-in. When you are finished with your check-in, you say check. After check-ins, we move to member announcements. If you are in a board meeting, there are board member check-ins.
Then we move to the boards, right?
Well, at a BOD there are committee announcements, which is a good time to find out when meetings are. Then we go to the boards. The boards contain member proposals and announcements that are collected between the meetings. These boards are in every house. It's important to find out where they are so you can offer your opinion. What is it, Zippy?
Well, excuse me, El Presidente, but aren't we getting a little off topic? I mean, I think they got it, and the subject was to go over collective hours. And plus, I need to get outside to mow before it gets too dark.
Well, I think you know the answer to your own question, Zippy.
You can get most or all of your collective hours done just by going to meetings. But if meetings aren't really your thing, then you can just go to your house meetings and do committee work designated by committee leaders. It is important, though, to try to do work only for one committee, because that way it keeps the work spread throughout the co-op and among committees.
There's one more thing before we are done, Zippy. Can you guess what we haven't explained about committee work?
Well, I think that we could go on forever, but no, I don't know.
Well, there's a very important meeting.
The GMM.
The voting members of our board of directors include the president, vice president, treasurer, and secretary, and house representatives, one for every 5 members of each cooperative house. They have the final say in cooperative matters. They are elected or placed at the general membership meeting, along with committee heads who are not voting members. The GMM, or General Membership Meeting, is held a month or 2 after the lease period begins. If you would like a place on the voting board, this is where you will make your case for it. You will be voted on against your peers. Attendance at the GMM is required for all members currently living in RCHC.
And that's the gist of it, right?
Yep, go out there and get some hours, Zippy.
I really can't say it enough. You need to get involved in the beginning. If you do, then this place rocks and getting hours is easy. I avoided being noticed or participating when I got here, and it really cost me.
The bylaws are explicit on eviction. There are only a few ways you can be removed from the cooperative. Violence, theft, discrimination, these are all pretty obvious, but you also have to do your part. If you get behind 5 hours on your housework or your cooperative hours, then you gotta go to the board. You can also be sent to the board for over a month's worth of back bills. Now, if you fail to appear, then they move to eviction. Basically, if you're non-compliant, then you're in trouble. But if you stay in contact with them and you work with them, then they'll work with you. There's even an option to pay off your negative hours if you get in a pinch. You can pay for up to 24 hours yearly at minimum wage for each category. I saw a friend of mine get removed from the cooperative because they thought they didn't need to work to live here. And this hurt me, but I don't want that to be my fate. This place is great. It offers me a social atmosphere without having to leave home. I got a hot meal on a regular basis and very affordable rent. It's also made me a better member of my community. Through hard work and working together, I feel that the cooperative has made me perform to my ability, and it shows me what I can get from my hard work. I love living here. It's really just made me a better person.
Hey Frankie, did you ever finish that RCHC song?
Housing Collective, River City. I'll introduce you to the nitty-gritty. We've got Anamites and Bloomers and Cemeteers, founded in '77 and going strong for years. Each month, 16 work hours due. Half, however, the first month when you're new.
From the top.
But please don't bluff, it's easy to get enough. 'Cause if you've cooked and done your chore, and if you still need plenty more, then there are meetings. BOD meetings, membership meetings, F&D meetings, maintenance meetings, EdCult meetings, gardening meetings, yeah, lots and lots of meetings. So many chore hours to record, but we're so lucky to not have a landlord. Yes, we truly are a sight to see. Welcome, welcome to RCHC.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, it's not all games and fun when you've got households to run. We've got houses falling apart, people who never seem to finish what they start. Sometimes it's vicious, dirty dishes, or wads of pet hair on the stair. Exposed wires, small fires. Sometimes our houses attract mouses. But despite all our troubles, the fun still bubbles. 'Cause we've got parties and skill shares, wood chops so we can build stairs. And we've got jokers, thought provokers, and we've got bakers and yard breakers. We've got debaters and creators, great vegan cooks, cozy reading nooks. And we've got bicyclists, and we've got hula hoopists, and we've got anarchists, and we've got feminists, conservationists. Think you got the gist? Oh, we truly are a sight to see. Welcome, welcome to RCHC.
Okay, Tammy, follow on work.
Yeah.
That was
Rock,
awesome.
Frankie.